I'm Dave Bearing, Technical Director here at TriStar, and welcome to another TriStar Tech Talk. If you've had a chance to look at our website, you'll notice that we have a blog that's running all the time. We've got a lot of interesting topics that are being shown there, and a lot of questions come in from our customers and from people who are just inquiring about different materials. And probably one of the more common questions that we get is what types of materials do we have available that are compatible with and compliant with FDA regulations, USDA, NSF, 3A. And so today I want to just talk about three particular materials that we offer in the Rulon family that are compliant and very commonly used now in both food and pharmaceutical applications. The three materials are Rulon 641, which is the oldest of the family. 641 has been around for over 20 years. It was developed very specifically for food applications in mind, for processing equipment, both wet and dry. And then over the years we found that there were some situations where we probably needed to improve the wet applications, and so 1439 was developed. And that's a product that we now recommend for any applications where the bearing is or the seal are going to see continuous wet operation. And then conversely, we have Rulon 1337, which was developed at the same time specifically for dry applications. And so the 1439 and 1337 were improvements on the original 641 compound, and with a more specific application area, both wet and dry. All three of these materials are FDA compliant. The 641 is USP 6 compliant. The 1439 should have compliancy very, very shortly here in mid part of 2013. And so that'll give you two options, both wet and dry options for a USP 6 approved material. Some of the typical applications for these products are everything from simple dry bearings on conveyor lines, wetted applications, for instance, in blenders or compounders, mixers, applications in ovens, both hot ovens and cold process equipment, hot oil pumps, valves. So there's just a lot of different applications where these three materials can be applied, all with the compliancy that so many people are looking for today. And again, with the Rulons, we have not only the compliancy, but you have a material that can run from cryogenic applications all the way up to nearly 600 degrees Fahrenheit. So you get a nice spread of temperature, the compliancy. They're sanitary materials, clean down solutions are not going to affect them. They don't absorb moisture. Just a lot of advantages of the three Rulon materials. There is a fourth material called Rulon 123, which is also compliant, but it is a black material, and a lot of people are a little bit shy about using black in food or pharmaceutical. But it is available for certain applications. It's perfectly adequate, and like I said, it does meet FDA and USDA. So if you have some applications where you're looking for high temperature or extremely low temperature, where other traditional materials like UHMW or acetyl or nylon or something else is not effective, then consider one of these three or four Rulon materials for your application. If you have any questions, please be sure and contact us at tstar.com, and we look forward to talking to you about your food and pharmaceutical applications. Hi, I bet you thought you were done with me. Actually, if you recall in the video, I was mentioning the fact that we had submitted the Rulon 1439 for USP Class 6, and I'm very pleased to announce that just this week we were able to get certification, and so now we can offer both Rulon 641 and Rulon 1439 as FDA and USP Class 6 certified materials. Remember that the 641 is a universal application. You can use it wet or dry, but the 1439 is specifically designed for wet applications. So for those of you that might be doing compounding, pharmaceutical compounding, the Rulon 1439 now becomes a very, very good alternative for you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.